Hey, good morning, guys. Exciting news. Excited to be with you guys on this Friday. We made it to Friday here, and we've got some good news to talk about. We ended up closing our 10th trade in a row for 4% take profit on our scalping strategy. Okay, I'm going to jack you guys up today because you guys have lost a lot of money in the market. I know everybody watching this has. There's no way you haven't, okay? But we just closed our DOT trade the other day. I gave a screenshot for you guys. We hit our 4% take profit here. Actually pushed past our 4%, a decent amount because of the 4-hour time frame. So we hit our 10th trade in a row since May 18th, which is a total of 40%, which puts us, this was yesterday because we're at 51 days today, an average of 0.80% a day. 0.80% profit per day on average is what we're looking at here. Okay, I want to explain this to you guys. If you guys are using different buy limits, your profit may be a little bit different, but if you're using only one buy limit, basically a market entry, you're at 40%. Okay, if you are using two, here's the calculation on this. I'm not going to do fees because some of you guys don't have any fees depending on the exchange you use. Take 40%, divide this by 2, you're at 20%. Okay, divide this by 2 because we've been doing this since May 18th and we've pushed in about 2 months of this. You're averaging around 10% a month with the scalping strategy. If you're using 3 buy limits, you're about 6.6% a month since we started. Guys, this is where it's at and the money is starting to pile up over here for you guys. Here's the deal. The indicators we're using for these, I'm going to make this really quick because I want you guys to be aware of these. The trend exhaustion, price versus well money flow. These indicators, we are going to be upping the price literally today. This is the last day you guys have for this. The sell ends today, July 8th, just so everybody knows. And it's going to end at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time today, okay? So just showing you guys down here. I updated it for you guys. 40% in the last 51 days. We're averaging 0.78% because we're on the 51st day today with the indicators that we're using. The strategy, so you guys can find this, because a lot of you guys are going to learn this, go to tradeconfident.io. I've got a link in the description and click Get Started Strategy Tutorial. This will actually show you guys how to trade the scalping strategy that we've been using to create these profits, okay? On top of this, the good news is we ended up exiting 50% of our hold positions yesterday at the resistance, and we ended up exiting those, and right now we are guaranteed if we were to put money back into the market, the other 50%, we're guaranteed to acquire more coins right now than we had yesterday. So today is a very good update for all of our members, those of you guys who are subscribed. Last thing before I get into the analysis here, guys, I know it's a lot in the morning, but let me just give this all to you. The next scalping trade we're going to be calling out is only going to be to our members. So we did 40%. Those have all been called out on YouTube because I wanted to give you guys confidence, like this thing works. We're going to start calling them out in our membership. So make sure you guys are subscribed over here. You'll get access to all of our metrics as well as the master classes. We're going to go live with you every single month. The inside tips is where I'm going to be calling out those entries for the scalp as well as the exits. You guys will see me call that out. And the Telegram channel is where you need to be accessing because that's where all of the notifications are sent out for all the trades. Okay, I know that was a lot, but make sure you guys are setting yourself up. This is how we're making money right now. Let's go over Bitcoin and give you guys a projection of what I'm thinking over the weekend and moving into the weekend. Let's take a look at this. We ended up coming up to that third touch I was talking about. We had the 1, 2, 3 touch up here. And this is where I ended up exiting. I'll show you guys where I exited yesterday. It's the red line that you can see. So we're pushing below the red line on everything. Obviously, Mana, if we put that money back in right now, we'd be coming in at about a 4.58% decrease, which just means we're guaranteed to make more money on the coins that we had, which is awesome, okay? So just showing you guys where it's currently at from our exit yesterday. Here is my plan, and everybody needs to be following me on this and listening carefully. I'm going to be watching this over the weekend, maybe just a little bit more than normal, and I'll call out to our members in Telegram when I'm entering in the other 50%. So we put a total of $50,000 in the market. A majority of this was at buy limits lower than where we're currently at, but I took 50% out. That's why this isn't going down as fast as maybe some of your guys' accounts because we took out 50%. So that other 50% is just straight up cash we made already and it's sitting in our accounts. So that's why we're still up $1,000, $1,400 and it's not moving down that fast even though the market's going down. We're only losing on 50% now instead of the whole balance. So what I'm going to do is I'm looking for this. I'm looking for trend exhaustion right here. This is where the indicators come in, so make sure you guys snag these. Trend exhaustion to be in the bottom red section here and well money flow to be moving back down. I want to see well sell again here. So I'm looking for this to get in the bottom red section. Now, why am I looking for the bottom red section? When this is down here at the bottom red section, that's when the market looks to be moving back up. These are the two most accurate indicators you guys can get to trade crypto, period. I've traded with these. We have the highest win rate in all of crypto that we can find. I'll show you guys. We're at literally 124 wins and 1 loss on our main strategy. We're holding some trades in a drawdown because the market's crashing, but we started scalping, and we're doing 40% in the last 51 days, which is just crazy. So what I'm watching for is these to come down to the bottom red section. On top of that, I want you guys to watch this support right here, and I'm going to come out and give us a little bit of a rectangle so we can all see this. Okay, let's look at this. Right about here. What I'm looking for is about 20,500, the quarters theory level of 20,500 to be the greatest next support. If we get down here, I will be looking to enter into the market with some money. I'm also going to be looking to see if this ends up pushing us back down here and how far we are. So just follow this, and best thing to do, guys, watch for trend exhaustion to be at the bottom here. I want to take you guys to the daily time frame really quickly here. Since we are so high on trend exhaustion up here, this is a great place where the market could be seeing a pretty decent crash back down. The last impulse crash we had ended up creating the channel move up here. It's the exact same pattern we're seeing here. Jake was talking about this yesterday. He's one of our awesome team members. You guys are going to see a lot more videos from him on YouTube. But he was talking about the stair-stepping down pattern like this, which we could be seeing Bitcoin do another one of these free falls. So this being this high over here, it makes me a little concerned about the price of Bitcoin continuing to go up really fast, because you have to look in the past. What happened when whale money flow was high, whales were purchasing, and trend exhaustion was high? It called the top of crypto before we saw the move back down. It called the top over here as well before you saw the move back down. Okay, and it also called the top of crypto up here before the big move back down in the market where we went into a bear market cycle. Okay, this is why I'm using these indicators all the time, guys, and it's why our strategy is really successful. It's because they simply just work. So those are the two things I'm watching for. Let me bring us over to the metrics here, and then we'll wrap this up because I don't want to make this too long. It's basically follow me in Telegram. We're going to call these trades out for you guys, and we're just jacked today because this is actually working really, really well. And we've been doing this for over a year on YouTube, so it's been really fun. Okay, let's take a look at the metrics. We were pushing up close to about 65, almost cresting close to 70% chance of a drop yesterday. So we were definitely above a 50%. One of the reasons why a lot of people like this metric here is we coded in these percentages here to say, okay, look, we have percentages. Is it a 50-50? No. It's far more than 50%. We're almost at a 70% chance of a drop. And then we ended up getting that, correlating that with a resistance. Guys, this thing is going to drop back down. So what I want you guys to watch now for that next scalping trade of the next biggest pump in crypto, it's most likely going to come when our percentage shoots around 80 to about 90%. Okay, I've shown this to you guys in the past, but when we reached about 99% chance of reversal, it called the bottom of Bitcoin before we started moving back up. We reached about 98 to 99% chance of reversal back down because it's in the red. That actually called the bottom here. And this was a huge wick value down. If you guys look at this in December, it called that before the move back up. Okay, these are very powerful metrics, and you guys can actually watch this on every single one of our coins. Look at ADA. ADA pushed up here to about 65, 66%, and then ADA over here comes crashing down from the high over there. It's because the metrics work, guys. I've literally coded hundreds of indicators, and these things are helping us make money. So I'm jacked about this. I'll end this video here, guys, but make sure you guys are getting the metrics access to that with the membership. It's only $95 a month. And biggest thing, guys, that I can say, snag these indicators because we're upping the price tonight at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Let me go down here. Look at this right here. 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on July 8th. So you guys can check the thumbnail of when I actually recorded this video. It is July 8th today. So we are going to be upping the price tonight. Here are some testimonials you guys can see. This guy literally took his account from $150 and it turned into $1,000. And then he turned that $1,000. I got to show this to you guys. It's just crazy. He turned $150 into $1,000 with our indicator scalping. Then he took $150, turned it into $1,000, and turned that $1,000 into $3,000. So he took $150 and turned it into $3,000. He was using leverage, guys. Okay, he was honest about this. He was telling us how he did it because we're all wondering. He's like, I did use leverage, but again, the indicators did it. It was a hard challenge, but the indicators made it. I've shown this to you guys over here where the guy did $23,000 in one single week using our two indicators. Guys, what would your account have looked like if you would have increased it by 40% or 20%? Or what if you're using super good risk management and you're just increasing it by about just over 6% per month since you started scalping with us? That's crazy, guys. Like, come over here, snag the indicators in the description. I'll see you guys later. The link you guys can get is you guys are probably going to be sent to this link. That's probably where I'm sending you guys. Click this link right here. Make sure you guys do enter coupon code SAVEMONEY. That's the big thing I want you guys to remember. is come to the front page here, enter coupon code save money once you click this right here, and then you guys will actually end up getting the discount, which brings it down to the lowest price, literally the lowest price we've ever had for these indicators. We've had this before in Black Friday, just want to be honest with that, but we will never have our prices lower than this. This is the rock of the rock bottom. All right, guys, I love you. Have an amazing day. I'll leave you guys on this page so you can remember what to look at, and I'll link this in the description for you. God bless you guys. Have a good one. Let's keep making profits. I will call everything out in Telegram for my entries, getting back into the market, as well as the next scalping trade, and we'll keep making money. We'll see you guys. Bye-bye.